Alright. I know I'm late. I know. You don't have to tell me. And I'm not happy with how I'm setting up my microphone, but I'll have to figure it out eventually, maybe, possibly. But yeah, let's hop right in and see what Saejima's story is all about. Oh, I still okay. Yep, I'm pressing any button. Come on. I don't know. I should probably not be streaming. I'm feeling all I don't know. Like my head's in the cloud. What am I supposed to guess? I'll start with where the Sasai family was, right near West Park. Ah, right. Oh. I don't see police. Am I supposed to look for police? Are you up there? And that's definitely police, right? No good. Okay. Oh, looks fine. Me, at least. Will I be able to notice them? I haven't seen a single police officer so far. Oh. I don't get the warning. Shiny! Shiny, I said! Thank you. But, Saejima, maybe you should cut your hair, you know? Changing your hairstyle already changes how people look at you. And, that could get you less noticeable. Right? Maybe? This is my family's turf. Ain't no sign of 'em now. Suppose I'll try asking folks around here. Well, there's a trash looter. Got a sec? The Sasai family used to have an office around these parts. Know anything about that? Well, I remember some Yakuza types used to hang out here, but that was, what, 20, 30 years ago? Yeah, those guys. Any idea where their boss went? Sorry, can't say I do. Toku-san might. Though, who's Toku and where do I find him? Another homeless guy like me. He's been busking around town for decades. Spends his days down in the underground mall. What was that? It's a bunch of stores they set up under Showa Street, built just a while back. The whole thing's one big fancy shopping center beneath the streets, hence the name. Alright then, guess I'll go see if your pal Toku's still hanging around this underground mall. He should be, and I'm sure he'll be able to tell you what you want to know. Okay. What's this? Amiyama works. Okay. Oh, huh? Aren't you in prison? Do you have a twin? Huh? Is this your first time here? I'm sorry, but I can't sell to strangers. I've met someone who looks just like you. What? Where? In Okinawa, actually? Oh, are you perhaps Saejima-san? My brother told me about you. He said you were the reason he was able to escape. Then it's all right. Please, come by my shop anytime. Here, this is my new recipe. I want you to have it. You got a copy of Nationwide Dumpling Making Exposé 2010. Nice, thank you. So, what will it be today? I have nothing and I don't have any money, I think. But hey, sell me anything you have. 15,000. That is sad. No. Mail order katana. Why does it look so rusty though? Sledgehammer. Yeah, let's save our money so far. I don't see anything that I would want. Thank you. Nothing.
またどうぞ。
Equipment and weapons all have their strengths and weaknesses depending on the person using them. Be careful, okay? Come again soon. Oh, okay. Thank you. Does that mean your brother is also on the run? Okay. Can I just go visit my Majima? Come on, can we go visit Majima? I wanna quicken the story. Enter. Doesn't look like I can open it. Son! No! Oh, okay. I could... does that save me any time? Not really. Let's go for this one. No, underground. No, wrong way. Thankfully. Okay, focus on? No. Ah, okay, the game knows where I have to go. Perfect. You, Toku?
Oh.
Ah, yeah, that's me. And who are you? Name's Saejima. I'm looking for anyone who knew Kamurocho back in the day, around 25 years ago. Someone said you might. I hear you've been living in these parts a long time. That I have, over 30 years. Maybe more? Guess I lost count. You look young though. Yeah? Ever heard of the Sasai family? The name does ring a bell. They had an office by West Park till at least 25 years ago. Oh, right. It's starting to come back to me. Well, what can you tell me about them? It's kind of fuzzy. Some alcohol might jog my memory. Alky... what? Booze, hooch, alcohol. I live off the stuff, but it's been days since I could afford a drink. I just can't think straight when I'm sober. Maybe I ought to go grab some booze. Why did I not think about that? Yes. The game is even giving me the option. Oh, you don't have any alcohol here? Shame. A stiff drink would clear these cobwebs. Why did I not think about that? I know how they work. Should have known that I should stop by the next Popo or M store and get booze. I'm not a fan. But it's sadly close to the truth. There weren't that many convenience stores 25 years ago, but now it feels like there's one on every corner. Actually, there are less than 25 years ago, but sure, whatever you say. At least less available, I guess. They might still be there, we can't just... we can't enter. That's it. Who knows? Didn't really pay attention. I'm all for giving him chili pepper and mixing it into his drink. No, I'm not buying some random soup. Thank you. You've got to be kidding me. Ah, there we go. That's the only thing you have? Okay. I would have gone for the cheaper option, which would be beer, but sure, sure. Sake it is. It's probably not even good sake, but what do I know? you again. Did you bring me some booze? Yeah. Oh, Yakuza. Cheers! Now let's hear about the Sasai family. Oh, thanks! Hold on a second while I fuel up. Welcome back, my old friend. No, not you, the booze. That's the good stuff. Warms the body and soul. Right. I'm happy for you. You remember anything yet?
Oh.
Oh, right. The Sasai family. Sorry to break this to you, but they're long gone. That's true. What about the boss? Where's Sasai-san? I'm afraid I don't know what became of their patriarch. Don't let it get you down. Besides, Yakuza don't exactly advertise their comings and goings. He might very well still be around. Right. Sorry, I wasn't much help. Wait, I know. Why not go back to where it all began? That always helps me find things. Might as well start with my old apartment. Not like I got any other leads to work with. Okay. I hopefully don't have to know where your old apartment is. So many shinies. Oh. It's too long. Oh. There's a livable area over there. Okay. I feel sorry for you. For having to have had to live there. But probably still an upgrade to a prison cell, so yeah. Oh, we walked past karaoke. Karaoke used to be in bars, but looks like there's places that specialize in it. Singing just ain't my thing. No! You just dropped down to my least favorite character, Saejima-san. How dare you? Oh, hold up a second. You stepped on my foot. Ah, he was dead already. You're tough, man. I mean, what the fuck? Give me my money. It's Dominion. Okay. Okay. Alright. No, this one. Wasn't there supposed to be heavy police presence? Where are they? Well, I'm happy that I don't have to walk, but still, I feel lied to. You just... Ah, okay, the rooftop. We know him. Oh, that's Kudo, right?
なんかさ、よく勘違いされんだよね、俺。俺さ、いわゆるチンピラ風の見た目じゃない。だからいっつも舐められるわけ。でもさ、俺一応新井の兄貴の舎弟やってんだよ。弱かったら務まんねえっつの。俺なんか簡単に生け取れると思った？アメんだよ。あんたら本家柴田組もさ。そんなんじゃいつまで経っても新井の兄貴は捕まえらんないぜ。おい。
Did you just say Shibata family? Who's asking? Ex-member of the Tojo clan Sasai family? Never heard of them. These goons are just wasted. They all Shibatas? Maybe? What's it to you? You in the business? The Yakuza? Yeah. What family? I'm with the Tojo, the Shibata family, actually. Why are you just pounding on your own boys? It's kinda complicated. They jump you for dropping out?
Yeah.
No, not exactly. Well, you're obviously no friend of Shibata's. Just the man I need. Wait, need me? For what? You're gonna help me find my boss, Sasai-san.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, man, but I got my own shit to take care of. Like... what? What was that just? No. Already. How is he so quick suddenly? What? What's happening? Why is he suddenly so quick? So he has a sprint function? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Why are we at Public Park 3? Who even are you? Just a guy looking for answers. Come on, kid. I need your help. Fine, whatever. Just let me catch my breath. Damn, that's some heavy shit. You're telling me? I mean, my own clan's after me now. How about Arai? No sign of him yet? Nope. Hard to find him with those Shibata thugs on my ass. Nakayama-san can't help on this one. It's a goddamn nightmare, man. Nakayama, the moneylender, he okay? Yeah, he'll be fine. The police have Sky Finance under 24-hour watch. Shibata can't risk messing with him for now. The fuzz? Shit. You okay, man? You look like you're gonna puke. I'm fine. Anyway, good thing the cops are watching him. So, wait. What the hell's this Sasai family you keep talking about? Family run by Hideki Sasai. We're a third-tier group that's part of the Tojo. At least we were 25 years ago. No shit. Just like Kanemura Enterprises. Back then, the Sasai and Shibata families were rivals, despite both being Tojo. Wait, our parent family? Sasai-san and Shibata were both looking to climb the ladder. A good old power struggle between rival families, huh? I was ready to do whatever it took, anything to get my patriarch a top spot in the clan. So I agreed to the hit. Hit? Murder. I took out Yoshiharu Ueno and the other Ueno Seva brass, who were jockeying with the Tojo. Gunned them down and the ramen joint. The Ueno Seva. Wait, you mean that hit? You heard of it? Yeah, that was me. Hold on just a sec, Pops. That's the shooting where one dude took out like 18 people, isn't it? A living legend! Ain't nothing legendary about pointing a gun and pulling the trigger. True. I wholeheartedly agree. All I cared about was making sure my patriarch rose through the ranks, even if I hung for it. Surprising thing was, my time never came. At least, not yet. Wait, if you're... that means you... busted out? Yeah, just the other day. fuck? Keep down, kid. Relax. I just want to know the truth. See it with my own 2 eyes before I bite the dust. The truth about what? Whether my boss really just up and vanished. Oh. And whether my bro Saejima really did stab me in the back. So, what do you say? Think you can help? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone, man. What? This shit's way out of my freaking league. I mean, you're the legendary Tiger Saejima. There's no way I can help you. Why not? Come on, man. I'm a nobody. Practically still a street punk. Hell, I've got my own family on my ass. And you're asking me to help you? That's crazy talk. I wasn't expecting much. Huh? Just need an introduction. To who? Someone who knows what went down in Kamurocho back in '85? Someone who knows the truth. Right. You said you were looking for the real story. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Any ideas? What? There's a guy who can help. He'll definitely have the info you're looking for. Oh. An information broker, best of the best. An informant, huh? Let's get out of here before the cops come by and start asking questions. And who knows when those Shibata assholes will show up again.
それじゃ
Follow me. There's a place I go to when I need to lay low. You go to hideout? Yeah, come on. Oh, just teleport there. Come on, this way. Oh, at least you're walking fast. I hate when you have to follow someone and they're either too slow or too fast. Although, too fast never happens. Why can't they make them walk in the same speed like your normal character? It's right down this hallway. Almost there. Where are you taking me? You mean down here? Yep, okay. It's just down the escalator. That escalated quickly. Sorry. I hurt myself. There's something here. Yep. Another key. Whee! I'm here. Don't worry. But there's another key here. I need my keys. This is it. Oh. It's a long story, but let's just say the last tenants were moved out in a hurry, so I've helped myself to the space. Lots of homeless folks around here. This is kind of their turf. We're the squatters down here. Yay, I have a night out. Here you can save your game, move items, blah blah blah. The usual. Oh yeah, let me tell you what I know about that informant.
そうです
I'm all ears. They say he keeps tabs on everything that happens in Kamurocho, past and present. I don't know who the guy is or how he knows what he knows, but word on the street is there's not much he doesn't. Wonder how much of it's just rumor. I'm just telling you what I've ever heard. Apparently he pays homeless people to gather his intel. You might have the best luck asking them about him. Oh, I almost forgot. Forgot what? The streets are practically crawling with cops today. Better watch yourself out there. Alright. Haven't noticed anything, but thank you. Can I get a haircut? Please? I don't mind long hair on men, but this just looks like nothing. Ooh, a side quest. More kitties! Here, kitty kitty. We got some fish for you. Want some beer? Huh? Damn, things just won't warm up to me. Oh, you guys aren't seeing cat's eyes with them. Watch and learn. Meow. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's odd. My old cat Miko would always come right up to me when I did that. They won't let us touch them. We can't check the injuries, and we can't fix them up. Huh? What are you looking at? Hey, take it easy, fellas. Say, pal, are you a cat lover? Cats, huh? You are? That's great. Can you do something about these cats? Whoa, I didn't say I was a cat lover. Ah, that's okay. Anyway, we just found these little guys, but unfortunately, they're not letting any of us touch them. Yeah, but they look like they're hurt. We only wanna patch them up if we can. Must be fate, you showing up like this. Could you try taming these little fellas? Yeah, please. If we don't act fast, they'll get weaker and weaker. You are our only hope. And theirs. They want me to tame a bunch of cats, huh? Why the hell not? Alright, why the hell not? Guess I'll see what I can do. Great, we're counting on you. Why did I not buy cat food while I was there? Little fella's really giving me what for. Now what do I do? Bark like a cat. I love all options. Let's bark. Meowing didn't work, so let's bark. Maybe these cats grew up in a pet shop with dogs. I'll try barking. Woof. Arf. Arf. Now it's even more pissed off. Little fella's really giving me one cry like a little girl. Maybe these kittle enough to me if I act like a sweet little crying girl. Aww. Nah, fuck it. Let me try again. Sad. Probably ought to try speaking their own language. Meow. Seems like it finally dropped its guard. Oh, you're good. Poor things wouldn't even give me the time of day. They don't look like they're doing too good. We gotta get some nutrition into these little guys. Bah, a drink would patch them right up. I hate to ask, but could you buy these kittens something you think they'd like? Suppose I can back out now. I'll get them something real nutritious, like, I don't know. No. No, do not give cats milk. They probably wouldn't say no to dog food, that is true. But shouldn't it work? Here we go, how you doing? Shouldn't the Just Dominion also work? Although I don't know what's in there, so it might be bad for cats. I have no idea. Let's try it out. Wait here, I'll buy something to perk him up. They're hurt, so maybe it's Dominion? Can I help you? You're getting in the way standing there like that. You won't believe this. I found 1,000 yen on the ground in the underground mall. Wow, I can't read. I found 1,000 yen on the ground in the underground mall. A whole 1,000. Wow, that's damn near a fortune. I know, right? But then suddenly, while I wasn't looking, this little shit came up and the money was gone. You lost your cash taking a shit? No, I mean a pint-sized pickpocket at the underground mall. There I was, freaking out what I'd do if anyone tried to mug me, when a child ran up and snatched it away. You're fast, right? Then go on, catch that thief for me. Catch him and teach him a lesson. Gotta say, the only lesson that needs learning here is for you to hold onto your shit better. let it go. Wow, that's just cold. I hope he goes after you next. Little kids picking pockets in the underground mall. Sounds like a shitstorm waiting to happen. Oh well. I love how Saejima just doesn't give a fuck about anything. Hello? Ah. A homeless guy. Maybe I could ask him about the info dealer. Excuse me, what? Was wondering if I could ask you something?
Oh yeah.
You. Come over here. What happened? We'll talk later. Just follow me. Hold your horses, old man. Where the hell are you headed in such a hurry? It's the master. He's gonna die if we don't do something. The master. Yeah. He's a famous old man around these parts. Been digging a hole down in these sewers for ages now. But enough chit-chat. We gotta hurry. Okay. At least I don't have to walk myself, I guess. Master? Where you at? I guess he's already dead. A manhole? You sure about this? The fastest way. Follow me. Easier said than done, old man. How am I supposed to get through a manhole? I got a special tool for opening manhole covers, but you're bigger than a buffalo, so you probably wouldn't even need it. Anyways, we'll have to hurry. Come on. Okay. Where are we now? Over there. Enough bore, old man. It's time you told us the truth. We don't like to get rough with frail geezers, so do us a favor and start talking. I can't let you go any further. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. We know you're hiding tons of buried treasure back there. That's why you've been digging like this since the Stone Age. There ain't no buried treasure. Now get the hell out of here. No fair if you hog all the money to yourself. Share the loot, why don't you, Gramps? Come on, this is taking too long. If you're not gonna move, then we'll just have to move you. No, they're gonna kill the master. You look like a pretty strong guy. Please get rid of those hooligans and save the master. Sure. I'll talk to them. Really? Thank you, kind sir. Listen, Grams. Tell us what we want to know, or it ain't the retirement home you're headed for. Got it? Wait right there. Your kids having fun picking on senior citizens? Ain't you supposed to care for the elderly? Who the fuck are you, huh? One of these guys' homeless friends? Doesn't matter. Just let this whole thing go and get lost. So you're after the loot too? You think we don't know what's up? Give me a break already. Kids these days don't know when to listen. Talk. We're gonna float both your geriatric corpses down the fucking sewers. Right. Come on. Come on. Don't dodge. How dare you? Who the hell is this guy? Some sort of monster or something? Damn it, this ain't the last you heard of us, old man. Sure, go away, please. Street punks and the cowardly lines never change. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank this guy, not me. He's the one that's not that was doing all the worrying. Master, you okay? Did he hurt you? It's you. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank goodness. I was scared out of my mind. I owe you, sir. You really are something. By the way, what was your name again? Saejima. You? People call me Ken-chan, and this here's the Master. Didn't come up with that nickname, but call me whatever you want. So, why wear them pungs after ya? Anyways. Been down here looking for a certain something. Something important. But then those hoodlums showed up, spouting nonsense about buried treasure and the like. Something important. Yeah. Ain't even sure what it is exactly. My father only told me about it on his deathbed. Said he buried something important beneath the streets of Kamurocho. I see. He told me the general location, but we got more sewers and newfangled underground malls cropping up every day. Makes things harder to find. So, you mean he buried whatever it is before all this was built? Exactly, I reckon during the war. Oh, that's a long time ago. So, how many years you been digging? Well, heard my father, from my father, it was when I was 50, so I reckon maybe 25 years? Give or take a few. 25 years? Master, this guy's pretty strong. How about asking him to help you dig? And why would I do that? You've been saying your back hurts, right? And you're not getting any younger. Oh, shut your trap. I still got it in me. You don't have to be so hard-headed. Saejima-san, will you help the master dig? Please. You really been digging this hole for 25 years? Pretty much. I see. Well, I'll help whenever I got the time. Seriously, kid? You ain't even involved. Might not be anything in it for you either. Consider it karma. Plus, I haven't had a good workout since coming to Kamurocho. Don't worry about it. Perfect. You just might find what you're looking for before you pass on, Master. Will you quit talking about me dying already? Jeez. Saejima, was it? I may talk a lot, but I can't stop the years from piling on. Honestly, this old man would be really happy if you lend a hand, even if it's only for a little. Got it. I'll come by and help when I can. Thank you, son. I'm in your debt. Ain't much of a reward, I guess, but do ya know about revelations? Revelations? Yep. Revelations allow you to learn new techniques by observing various events around town. Might just be able to discover something new if you capture those decisive moments in material form. But I don't have a camera. Never been much good with machines anyway. Same here. Couldn't afford it either. That's why I use these babies. Hammer and chisel? I'll give you some good carving wood too. Use that Use that there hammer and chisel to carve the events you see. Ask Ken-chan about what's going on above ground. He may have some good information. I think I get it. I'll give it a try. I got a wood carving set. Nice. I kinda love it, but... Well, looks like I've settled things here. Time to investigate that legendary info dealer. Wonder if any of the homeless might know something. Shouldn't the master also know something? Or Ken-san? Yep, give me the key. Suki is very important. Hey! Saejima-san, I know why you're here. You want to know about revelations, right? I was just walking around the Kamurocho Central parking lot and heard some kids saying something about a professional killer in the area. Might be something there worth investigating. Why don't you go have a look? Thanks. And what about you? Thanks for coming, Saejima. Here to help out? Let's give it a try, actually. I want to see what I have to do here. I owe you. Alright, pick a place and start digging. Sewer path? The sewer path, is it? We're set to go then. Is this gonna be a minigame? You're gonna need to use a pickaxe to whack your way through the rock here. I think I had a big one lying around here somewhere. Should be the perfect size for you. If you want to make this into a real workout, how about trying to finish in 1 minute? Charge up before swinging the pickaxe to crush the rock face in a single blow. If you'd rather take your time, though, be my guest. You ready? Give me an explanation? Ready. Alright, then let's get started. Where's my pop-up? Oh, I wasn't true. I wasn't close enough. Yep, come on. Charge. There we go. How far do I have to go? I think I see the other side. Okay. Easy enough. Okay, 1 minute is kind of hard. Hey, I broke through. Okay. Can't believe a place like this existed on a Kamurocho. What is it? It's so big. I think it's an air raid shelter. Air raid shelter? Yeah. Used during the war, I reckon. I'm sure it's got a good deal of historical value too, being in such good shape and all. Is that certain something of your old man's down here? Nah, should be a tad deeper according to what he said. Huh? Hey, look at that. What now? Oh, a sign. It says this place is called Air Raid Shelter Number 1. And just beyond these rocks there's Air Raid Shelter Number 2. Well, we ain't got no other clue to go on. Let's just try digging here. Huh? There's something on the ground. Looks like a book of the art of war. It's full of different fighting techniques. Hold on, this is some incredible stuff. I bet I could use this move here. Looks like you got your reward after all. I wish I could pay you properly though. You know, with money and all. Nah, I don't need money. I found something just as good. Better even. Plus, I got a pretty good workout. Thanks, old man. Wind up top. Okay, come back whenever you can. I'll see you through the entrance. Okay. It's kind of boring, but helpful. I'll have to remember that you are down here. I'll probably forget though. Knowing myself. Okay, why are there so many people here? What do you have to offer? Food. Food? Hey man, looking for something to eat? Wait, you don't have any points. Points? Don't you guys take money? Nope. We only take special points you use down here in the underground. If you want to learn more about them, go ask the guy at the top of the stairs over there. Okay. Okay. Hello there. I don't think your solar charger is gonna work down here, but try your best. Hey there, buddy. Not too often I see guys like you down in a place like this. Let me guess, you're concerned about the slow deterioration of our natural environment. So you've come to me, the expert on all things grassy and green. Actually, relax, big guy. I won't bite, but if I will drop a big old knowledge bomb on you. You know how much trash gets collected in Kamurocho a year? 22,000 tons. 60 tons every single day. That's as much as 2 humpback whales every day. And that doesn't include the litter strewn around town that nobody bothers to pick up, which, trust me, is a lot. So, I have devoted my life to making the city as clean as possible. Yes. And? What's any of this have to do with me? Oh, right. Around here they call me the mean green machine. No matter how high that trash stacks, I'll always be there to whisk it away. Speaking of, trash has something of a special value down here in the underground. What do you mean? Yep. Apparently. That's how this works, after all. Being a mean Yakuza means recycling. You heard me. Down here, trash makes the world go round. Ditch your cash, bring me some trash. I'll price whatever bits of trash you give me and give you the appropriate number of points. Points are like our money, mind you. And hi, crazy. Here, take this. Your points, yay! With points you can buy all sorts of stuff. Items, food, equipment. Though of course, this only applies to the shops we run down in these here sewers. Why do they always say it like that? Oh, and keep in mind, any trash you've got is worthless until I get my hands on it. Don't worry, I won't rip you off or nothing. One more thing, just cause you nab a piece of trash, that doesn't mean it's gone forever. Someone's bound to litter again in the same spot if you wait long enough. Anyway, why don't you start with that little speck of smut over there? Just bring it on over to me. Start training. I got boxy garbage, here you go. Thanks for stopping by. What can I trash for you? Yay! Ooh, it's worth 125 points. I have no idea if that's a lot. Come back when you've got your hands on some more trash and don't forget to have a clean day. Okay, thank you. What's with all the police today? Are they on a manhunt? Kinda? All of Kamurocho's been on edge these past few days. Like something's bad about to happen. Every year there's some new earth-shattering catastrophe. Is this city ever gonna know peace? True. I don't know. If I had the ability to skip town, I would. Ooh, nice. Okay. I guess I'll go out and collect trash on my days off. So there's this Yakuza tough named Midorikawa, right? He and his pals control the theater underground. They were up to all kinds of shady business down there. That is, until a couple of days ago. This guy named Akiyama just strolls in and kicks him out. He didn't look like much, but he gave Midorikawa's keister the boot before any of these hooligans saw it coming. Goes to show, you can't judge a book by its cover, and not all heroes wear capes. Thanks for the recap of part 1. You're searching for the city's biggest info dealer, the florist, right? If that's his name. That's what his clients call him anyway. It's because the info he sells gets delivered inside flower bouquets. Sounds real romantic. So, how's a guy meet this florist? The thing is, no one knows. No one really knows. What with all the crazy stuff that's happened around here over the past few years, seems like every time a major crisis hits the city, he uproots his headquarters and relocates. Any idea where he's planted himself now? I don't know for sure, but there is a rumor going around. I'm listening. I heard you can get to his hideout through the back of the public restroom at West Park. That is basically his signature hideout. How is he rumored to have relocated like 1,000 times? Huh? What? I can't talk these days. Talking is hard. Somebody take over. You mean the John at the north end of town? That's the one. I'd start there at the West Park if I were you. Alright, thanks. Could have told you that, Saejima. I gather you're looking for the underworld's top informant. Sure am. Well, there are plenty of rumors circulating about him, yet the man himself is hard to pin down. But he does have a number of homeless folks on his payroll. They collect intel and such. I've never met the guy, but I'd sure like to sometimes. Thanks. Very helpful. Does this lead anywhere? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right, I didn't try to go there. Trash! Yay! Trash! More trash. But it's kind of sad that people in the underground that live with that what did he call himself? Garbage master, whatever. That they are still littering. Not good examples here. West Park Scrapper still ought to be to the northeast. Yeah, we tried to go there and you said you couldn't open the door. I don't know why you didn't try harder. Saejimas-san. Well, now you have a workout, so knock it. It's angles, I guess. What? Don't care about Mahjong, thank you. But shouldn't we also shouldn't we also meet Majima when you go here? Since this is his headquarters, right? Yeah, I did. You could have at least closed the door, Saejima-san. Come on! The poor dude. Back to square one. I gotta figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info broker everyone's yapping about. Shouldn't his goons be out now since he knows that we're trying to get out? Get to him? Okay, let's see. Do I need to buy more booze? You new in town? Yep. Heard there was a big time informant in these parts. Boring. If I were him, I would have kept my office over there. Draw. With all that information you can get out of the florist living under your foot. It would be nice, no? Well, yeah, I heard there was a big time informant in these parts, one who hires fellas who are down on the luck. Sure, we all know the rumors, but I've been in the city a year already and haven't seen or heard. Seen head or tail of him. Go figure. I reckon he only hires folks he can trust. Well, that's a given. In the infobiz, trust is everything. Sure, but if I could get one of those Intel running gigs, I'd be living on Easy Street. Well, you'd at least be making enough money to eat, but why should he hire you? You don't have a single contact, let alone a network to gather info from. You're probably right. Guess I should just forget it. So this information broker is real enough, but no one's got any solid info on the guy. Figures. Good thing he's just standing right next to them, listening in on their conversation. Or stop pretending like I'm talking to you. Oh, well, I'm back to square one. Yep, we already had that. Thank you. I guess we could do the side story over there. There's, after all, a revelation close by as well. And we could catch the pickpocket. Unless that is not actually a thing. And it was just teased to fill the void. What is going on? I usually sleep down there, but I stepped away for a hot minute and someone sealed it off. You need special tools to get it open. That will be stronger than a bear. Can't believe I forgot my dang tools down there. To get to a location while avoiding police detection, move along rooftops or through the sewers. Saejima can also open certain manholes and move through the underground. Use these secret paths to complete your objectives swiftly and secretly. I guess you could say it like that. I'll just have to get in when the lids open up again. Last time I had to wait 3 days. Hope it won't be that long this time. Info. So, what about you, my friend? Excuse me, sir. We're performing an inspection right now. It's dangerous here, so please step back. Pick it up. I said pick it up, not talk to the guy. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Okay, let's stop the beating over here. Knew you were lost cause. I'm talking about cold hard cash here. I've got no use for you without it. The hell do you think you're doing? It don't take a genius to figure out you two are Yakuza. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your business. It is now. You got dozens of eyes on you here, and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. We appreciate what you're trying to do, sir, but stay out of this. Please, it really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming to me. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please, have mercy on me, sir. a way to go and take all the fun out of this. Listen, idiot. You still owe us $500,000 in tribute. If you don't pay up quickly, you're gonna be paying with your pinky. Got that? Irian, is it? What was all that about? Who are you? Don't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Huh, you must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me, what was that punk beating up on you for? It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down Tenkaichi Alley. I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Katagiri, huh? Clearly I got a few years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. How would a guy like that end up your boss? I am older, yes, and have spent at least a decade longer in the family, but Katagiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him, you don't say. Not surprising. Katagiri-san rakes in by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza can think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school fist hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more, we're just weighing our families down. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? He'll change his tune. Not a chance. Katagiri-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially. And besides, he's my superior. Regardless of how he got there, there is no fighting that. Guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright, and really, I do appreciate the concern. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go drum up some cash. Quick. Money, money, money. This world's even colder than I remember. Huh. Irius said his family's office is down Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying them a visit. Maybe. Screw my boss. Okay. So there was supposedly someone on Theatre Square, right? Revelation. Anything weird? What are you handing out? Ah, one of those special editions? Looks like they're handing out a special edition of Tokyo Sports. Yeah, I guess. Can I just recycle it? It's trash. Which is it? Which it is? Guess I'll take one. Okay, okay, yeah, I can read it, thank you. I'm done. Who got a special edition? You got a special edition. Okay. Okay, now I see the fun in collecting these. If there is a picture of us every time. But I do not see where my revelation could be. Was it Theatre Square? Am I misremembering? My brain that bad? Apparently. Okay. Wow. The AI in this game. What about you? Why are you just standing there? Ah, you were waiting for me. Of course you were. I keep forgetting that I can grab them now. Oi! Not nice, my dude. And your posture sucks. You might seem guarded, but it sucks, really. Not good for your back. At all. You will regret that in old age. Could have sworn that you said something about something going on around these parts. Oh well. Could be mixing things up. After all. Yeah, give me my money. The toughness, okay, I guess I'll accept it. The underground is probably the pickpocket, isn't it? I'm on the, yeah, thank you, shit. Is that the old customer office we have to go to? Suddenly police, okay. Oops. Oops. You idiots know I'm Yakuza, right? Mess with me and things are gonna get real ugly real fast. What? You think you're hot shit just cause you're Yakuza? Those suits have been losing their muscle for years. You're not tough, you're just red. Now empty your pockets. Don't hurt me, please. Ain't that the guy who was beating the crap out of Iria? I think his name was Katagiri. Are we gonna... Ah, the police lost interest in us. Perfect. Please, I'll pay whatever price you're asking. Just don't hurt me. If you don't want to meet these fists, yeah, you know what you gotta do. Hand over your fucking wallet, asshole. I ain't a fan of the guy, but those punks are going too far. Wouldn't look good for Iriahan if his boss got the stuffing beat out of him either. Better stop in. Playtime's over, kids. Huh? Who the hell are you? It's you. Just cause you're young doesn't mean you got free reign of the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza would have been the ones teaching you that lesson. Like I give a shit, meathead. Times change. Get used to it. Hey, you know there's police station right across the street? Should I just call out? Hey, officer! Help us! Especially with that voice. Okay, guess nobody ever taught you the food chain in this town. The boss is king. Under him's the soldiers. Neath them's the civilians and hooligans. You bottom of the damn heap. Spare us the lecture, Grams. And hey, try not to break a hip while we kick your ass. walking. Huh? Huh? What? Yeah. I don't know, they're more like wannabe. What the shit? Who are you, man? Nobody worth caring about, but if you want to get strong like me, there ain't much better than a nice long trip to the slammer. You could use the discipline. The slammer? You mean prison? Look, just scram, kid. You don't know who you're messing with. Sir, yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's roll. You should be ashamed letting yourself get run down by those punks. Spare me the lecture, man. The days of Yakuza muscling guys around are long over. It's all about brains now. You're missing the point. Brawn or brains ain't what's important, it's the respect. The whole damn thing goes down the drain once people start disrespecting you. Say that all you want, but whose money does the family run on? Mine. I'm not one of those fools who's blinded by strength. What are you talking about? Those thugs from before, you, and especially Irie. Greed fights won't keep the lights on, or the water running, or the rent paid. You got it all backwards. Huh? A Yakuza who can't defend his family ain't nothing more than dead weight. Come again? Money's important, yeah. But while you're busy poring over your spreadsheets, the muscles out there keeping your office safe. Don't you get it? A Yakuza too weak to protect his own and no better than those bottom-feeding thugs from earlier. Hell, maybe even worse. And Irian? That's exactly the kind of guy a Yakuza should strive to be. Throwing money around is fine and all, but if you want to really make it in the world, you gotta respect the people keeping you safe. You must have realized that, right? All I ever wanted was to feel strong. And bossing around those who were was the one way I could do it. But you reminded me of something, how I felt when I first met Irie. And how's that? He was incredible. I'd never seen someone that strong before, and yet there he was. There I was. Humiliating him in public. I'm so sorry. I read that as horny, and I'm sorry. My mind went places. Don't be sorry or horny. Be better. Now, how about ya what? How about ya go give Irihan a hand collecting that tribute money? Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Irie, can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him. He ain't that thick skull. Besides, you're his boss. Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you again for everything. Who's laughing? Just come getting already. Those are some strange conversations going on here. What's the garbage? Okay, so let's go to the Back to the Future professor and then go to the garbage collector and then I don't know. I guess we should have looked. Ah, I could get some cat food. Or Minion or anything for the little kitties. Kitties! crazy eyes. Go somewhere else. Bother whoever you want, just not me. Huh? How about it? Sounds like a good plan, right? Yeah, I agree. Where's he going? Aw, you ruined it. We should never have tangled with you. Yes, I agree. Ooh, finally, money. Thank you. I needed that. Dominions and whatnot are fine, you know, but money just cannot be beat. Okay. Okay, the background music is giving me the chills. Do I only have dog food to give? Really? Wasn't that pet food? Oh. Catnip? I don't know. Do you have anything else? I guess that's gonna be it. But there was... yeah. Oh, only on this one. Okay, order. Order, yes. Nah, not the completion list. The sub-stories. Milk, dog food, is dominion. Wonder what would make a kitten feel better. Not milk, but well, depends on the milk. If you get the powder baby whatever thingy magic, then yes, that's fine. But not normal cow's milk. Where? Ah.
ねえ、ええやんか。
ちょっとやめて。
そんなこと言わんと付き合ってよ。
話して。
その手を離しなさい。あ？女性が迷惑しているではないかい。そろそろに走りなさい。何やと？言ってもわからないようだね。ではかかっていきなさい。てめえ。おら
Guys was monitoring a brave man going up against that young kid. The momentum helped him land the big hit. Yeah. I want to see. Okay. Oh, sad. What's it gonna look like? I want to see. Come on. Anything left? That's gotta hurt. A sculpture depicting a revelation from a man doing a flip. Clothes lining sculpture. Okay. The essence of a clothes lining. Okay, let's go to the Gotobuki drugstore. Don't look too different from 25 years ago. Oh, there's something shiny. Okay, why is the key right there? I guess it's the minion for the kitty cats. Do we have anything else? Bandages? Yeah, perfect. I have no idea what they're suffering from, so let's just take everything. Alright, now what else do we have? Excuse me, could you show me some for what? Damn it, I'll be taking if they question me. I gotta run. I did not notice you. Hey, stop right there. I did not notice the police. Who in their right mind would stop? Looks like I outran them. That was quick. Well, better like that. Definitely. Why are we back here? Damn it. Better move slowly, I guess. But there was no police officer, was there? Or was I just too blind? Slow. Low and steady wins the race, right? We are tortoise. Tortoise. Remember. Okay. Now. To the underground we go. Oh, sad. Maybe next time I'll mess it up. No, guys, I've brought you something. Here, drink up. Dominion. Guess the white one didn't like it much. I'll bring you something real nutritious like, fuck, I don't know, dog food. Wait, here. Doesn't matter what cats eat, they probably wouldn't say no to dog food. Here, can you eat this? Nope, dog food is for dogs and dogs alone. I'll bring him something real nutritious like, fuck, I don't know. But that is not correct. Wait here. I gotta offer lost cat some milk. I'll go pick some up. I did not find any in any of the popos. Maybe I've missed it, but do not give cats milk. When will they ever learn? Oh, Professor.
Hmm?
Why you? Do you need something? What's this machine with the electric chair, and more importantly, who are you? My name's Minamida, of course. I'm actually pretty famous depending on which neck of the woods you're in. And this, my friend, is the Inner Fighter 7 Revolution, or IF-7R for short. The IF-7R. The IF-7R is the arcade machine of the future, and I invented it. I don't get it. How can a machine be a game? This just looks like a fancy torture device. True. True. How rude. This machine is the invention of the century. The IF7R provides the ultimate arcade experience. It allows realistic battles in a virtual world. I got absolutely no idea what this guy is talking about. Just give it a try and you'll understand. One game is 10,000 yen. Thanks. I hate it. Anybody can play as long as they have the dough. I don't know what this thing is, and I can't see a reason to spend that much on a machine. Think about it the other way around. You're getting a 10,000 yen experience. Not so bad, right? Very well. I will explain in detail. To play, you must first input information on your enemy. However, the only information you can input is that of particularly strong enemies, ones who made a lasting impression on you. If you input an enemy and are victorious against him, you become stronger. Nifty, don't you think? But some punks broke the machine, and now that feature no longer works. I will need some money to be able to fix it, and that's where you come in. Would you mind donating some funds so I can repair and modify this baby? I might not look it, but I'm flat broke. But for that I need money, and I don't have money. Of course, and I don't think that Saejima is one to handle hostesses. Not that I would do that side quest, let's be honest, but Orange. Now I'm gonna move my microphone again. Oh. Sorry. It is so annoying. My microphone holder is stiff in some parts and super easily manipulated in others, and it's like a mess. A whole mess. But, well. Of course, there's something in it for you too. If the machine is upgraded, the player will be able to receive various bits of useful information. Please, think it over. What do you have to say? Minamida-san's machine is incredible. I swear, the second I get into it, I can perfectly recreate that amazing scene I pulled off before. But, man, if he really... is he really that famous? I've never heard of him before. Someone the other day was going on and on about him being some famous developer or whatever. Money to waste, yeah. Minamida, the legendary game inventor, has relocated to the theater underground and undertaken the development of a new project for the IF7. That sounds like I should have met him before, but I didn't. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry, my dude. A year ago, he said that he was invited to work at a small game company, but on the side, he has made it his life's work to develop a new project for the IF7. Anyway, you should give it a try too. It's crazy, but in a good way, you know, seriously. Go give it a spin. Okay. Give me the money and I will do it. You know? Works both ways. Well, I would have the money. It's not like I don't have it. I just want to save it for now. Wait, what do we have down here? Nothing. Why am I going down here? Why am I doing that to myself? Give me more keys. Okay. Right, the garbage sounds different. Looks different. Just give up on my brain today. Yeah, kitty kitty. I'll get you your milk. Still not happy with that quest though. Ah. Side quest? Side quest where? Here. Another one. Here. Here? You're not my side quest though. Here? Did I miss something? Now I feel blind. No, I definitely feel blind. Has to be down there, but where? Can't go up. Okay, never mind. Reminds me. Better get more info on the secondary info dealer. So I still have to talk to people about him. But I literally only found 2 people willing to talk to me about him, and they were both down here. And we could give Kiryu a call. He knows a thing or two. Oh, maybe. Yeah. You should be able to. But I tell you to open it, why don't you? Get cheated. Yeah. Down we go. Again. But if it shows here, but when I go downstairs there's none. I don't get it. We shall see. Hello? Anybody here? Hello from the other side. I used to be something. Okay, maybe it is down here. Nope. Nope. Unless this is counted as a side story, but it's not. I do not get it. Not creepy at all, no. Okay, now I need to find more people that are willing to talk about the florist. You guys, right? Come on. Something isn't right with that manhole. I know, it's creeping me out. I keep hearing noises coming from beyond the blocked off area. Yeah, me too. And if I didn't know any better, I'd swear I saw footprints leading in and out of the damn thing. Oh, they're real, but I took a closer look and get this. They're not work boots like ours. They're dress shoes. What are dressed up folks doing crawling down a manhole? Well, I could tell you about one of those cases. But I still need to find more info on the florist. Although I should have everything already. It's kind of annoying if you have to collect information as a new character on a character you already know. Because it's like, yeah, I know already. Just let me into that stupid West Park and we're Gucci. But nah. Madu, what can you tell me? Can't walk much further. Oh man, the seat of that taxi would be heaven on earth, but if I walk home I can use the money I saved to buy beer. Decisions. Decisions. You really gave me a memo on taxi driving. Really. Really, game. I haven't used taxis in 4 games or what? Am I that stupid? Yes, I keep forgetting that I could use a taxi, but you have to be honest. They get fewer and fewer with each game for some reason. More cries are really easy with them once you figure them out, but on the same... It's kind of boring. I don't know. Yes, even if I have a different character, I'm just button mashing, but it is like press, 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 press long, press again. Press, 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 press long, press again. And I don't know. If I can button mash all I want, then I'm happy. But... Okay, anyone else want to talk about the florist? You still don't want to talk about the florist, right? Just that you want to work for him. You guys. You guys. Nope. Can we... eh, hello? Why did you invert my... It is, yeah. Nope, nope. You have to wonder how Kiryu lost against him. But then again... But that one is blocked off, I can't go there. Unless it's open now. But last time I was there, the children's park manhole was blocked off and I couldn't go there. Well, time to take a taxi. After all, I got the memo for it, so I have to, right? I just have to use the taxi now. And save money for beer next time. Okay, let's see. Are they gone? He's still there. Excuse me, sir. We are performing an inspection right now. It's dangerous here, so please step back. Still. I don't know if I have to trigger something to make them go away. But I've been spending ages around town. So, yeah, can't say that I can figure it out. But I guess I could go look for the pickpocket. No, sad. I was standing on the wrong side. One still left. Yay! I'm really happy when I don't have to do that again. Take me to the underground. Okay. But wasn't I talking to the workers? Or were there more? Did I miss them? Apparently I did miss them. Take me back. I have money to spare. Ah, the solo one, okay. You. So, that was the florist of Sae. Oh. What you just said about the florist? What? Nothing at all. I know what I heard. Don't lie to me. He's cut me some slack around here. Slip of the tongue could cost a guy, well, his tongue or his life. Relax, I ain't no snitch. Well then, if I let you in on my secret, do you promise not to tell anyone? I promise. I promise, won't tell a soul. Okay, I guess I'll trust you. Sure. I also trust every random person I ask for promise. Like, you. Guys, I can trust you, right? You won't tell my secret, right? You have to promise. Pinky, promise me that you won't tell. Okay, I guess I'll trust you. Keeping it a secret is killing me anyway. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on the manhole over in Children's Park. That's when I found it. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district. But they only let in the super rich, and even then just a select few elites. I thought it was all an urban legend, but it's real. How do you find out? Well, I was sneaking a nap down in the manhole when I heard someone come in. Who? I think it was the big cheese himself. The florist of Sae. He's the info broker who calls the shots down there. He was wearing some real fleshy clothes. You mean lack thereof? The kind you see on magazines in the waiting room at the dentist's office. And he kept on going down the tunnel until he disappeared. When I took a look later, I found a door at the end. Let it go. No, I didn't open it. Hell, why not? It was a real heavy door. I couldn't get it to budge. I bet there's some trick to it only the florist knows. If the rumors about the florist are true, I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it doesn't belong. Then again, that stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. No idea where the legend ends and the truth begins. All I know is what I saw with my own eyes. Just remember, you promised to keep this a secret. Don't worry, I ain't telling no one. Not like I know anyone that I can tell anything to. Assuming this guy ain't feeding me a big crock of shit, I ought to check out the manhole in Children's Park. Okay, now I have to scare them off. I'm a big, burly man. Just get out of my way. I know I'm good at singing. You don't have to tell me. Since Saejima did not want to go to karaoke, I have to do the karaoke here. I'm sorry. I need to get down the manhole. You're in my way. Yo, this is our turf. We don't have to do shit for you. Get it? I bet Pop's here lives down there. Like a sewer rat. Yep, probably. She probably also had him wired already. It's frickin' hilarious. We'll let you through, but you'll have to pay the toll to get into this hole. And if I don't, then we'll beat you to a bloody pulp. That's right, so I suggest you just pay up, pups. What a jerk. Fucking excuse me. You just screwed with the wrong crew. Out your trap and let's go. I want to see you try and beat me to a bloody bulb. You asked for it, old man. Who wants to meet my fist first? You? Got you, don't worry, my friendo. Hi. Hello. Thank you. Blocking isn't your strong suit, is it? Saejima. You could definitely block faster. Then never. Not the weapon type. Just never pick up a weapon with them and we're fine. Oops. How is that bottle still intact? What? Sorry, no more please. Yeah, we don't want any more trouble. Just shut up and step aside, and I don't want to see you around Kamurocho no more. Yes, we're out of here. Bye. Vagina. Saejima can enter manholes. He can access the underground routes from these manholes and go to various areas in Kamurocho. They actually animated it okay, I guess. If you compare it to how they animated it in Judgment. Oh, sorry, I skipped that. You can't just look at treasure like you're better than it. That just isn't right. You've got to just focus on it. Be the treasure. When you become the treasure, you can hear it talking to you, whispering sweet nothings that only another treasure can hear. You got that? Focus and look around. I heard one heck of a wreck topside. Something happened? Don't look at me. Probably just some assholes in a bar fight. A likely story. You're new in town, huh? Well, just see that you don't bring any trouble down here. We don't have anywhere else to go, you know. I'm just pulling your leg. Take it easy now. Did you hear about the death row inmate who broke out of maximum security and fled to Camarocho? I've had just about enough of your crackpot rumors. If that were true, there'd be policemen everywhere. No, it's totally legit. There's this black site in Okinawa where they hold onto the worst and most violent felons. But since it's a government secret, law enforcement has to keep things hush-hush if anyone breaks out. If the media caught wind of this, it'd be a PR nightmare. That's why a classified task force is leading the manhunt. You can keep your crazy-ass conspiracy theories. It's always inside job this and cover up that. No wonder you can't hold down a steady job. Fine, don't believe me, but don't just say I didn't warn ya. Folks are already blabbing about my getaway all the way out here in Tokyo. Best keep a low profile. We're doing a great job at that. Definitely. The bestest of the best jobs through keeping a low profile. Leave. It never gets better. The hell is with this place? Good question, right? Ah, there you are. Who in the goddamn...
You.
Been waiting for you, Tiger Saejima. Is it finally voiced again? No. While you've been looking for me, I've had my eye on you. So, is there something you want to ask? Yeah. Why are we asking the florist about the florist? Oh, let's ask about purgatory, I guess. So, what's the deal with this purgatory joint? You know that entertainment area you saw as you came in? Kinda hard to miss, yeah? Well, I built it myself years ago. What you say, I created. And what you see, I created. Camarocho's rich and famous come here from all quarters for a taste of the pleasures they can't get above ground. We cater to every taste, no matter how decadent, gambling, sex, things of that nature. Normally, potential clients are carefully screened before I let them in, though I've made an exception in your case. Yeah, definitely. Doesn't get more stealthy than that. But these pleasures are going to cost you. Just be careful the place doesn't suck you in. Don't forget, you're a man on a mission. Time for some answers, florist. Folks call you some kinda info broker? That they do. I'm a dealer, and the drug I sell is intel. Information on everything that goes down in Camarocho eventually reaches my ear, one way or another. I have a network of informations at my fingertips and surveillance cameras mounted all over town. I've got my eyes in every nook and cranny. You being here means there's something you want to know? Something only I can find out for you. Yeah, I'm looking for Hideki Sasai, patriarch of the Sasai family, or at least he was back in 85. Know where he's at? I do, but my intel doesn't come cheap. Name your price. Let's say 10 million yen. That a joke? I ain't holding that kind of cash, but you already knew that, didn't ya? Of course, I wouldn't be much of an info dealer if I didn't, but you do have another option. There's something you can do for me instead. Yeah? Let's hear it. Follow me. What kind of place is this? No. Don't do this to me. I hate the Colosseum. Why? The Underground Colosseum. Only VIP members are allowed to spectate the fights here. I'm guessing you're not inviting me to watch. Exactly. I want you to enter the exhibition death match I'm holding. Death match. That's right, a bona fide death match. Not like that fake crap they show on TV. 2 fighters enter the ring, only one walks out alive. I'm not going to force you against your will. Sometimes. Sometimes. Very infrequent, though. After worrying about his deadiness, his beauty, I guess, and his clothes, although he hasn't changed his outfit in 3 years now? He had a suit in Kiwami 1, right? Before that, he wore that same outfit for 20 years, 10 years, can't remember. And now he's back in it, so yeah. You definitely need a fashion update, Flores, though. Yeah, I'm not going to force you against your will, but if you can't pay, this is your only option to obtain that info on your old boss. Fine, I'm in. It's settled then. There's only one rule. Weapons and medicine are strictly forbidden during the match. Now I suggest you go prepare yourself. Come see me when you're ready to begin. You give me an option to heal myself maybe, and then I'll be happy to join your Colosseum fight because... How is it fair that my opponents go in there fully charged? I just realized I do not have a single that as a single armor on me. I take it you're ready to enter the Colosseum. I'm broke. Probably, yeah. True. I'm broke. To tell you the truth, I'm broke. No money to prep with. I probably should have seen this coming. Since you're so strapped for cash, take this. Consider it an advance on your prize money. Thank you! Now hurry up and get ready to earn that back. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright then, let's go. They look like they're not completely rendered in, but okay.
第3632回羽室町地下闘技場トーナメント
The 3,626th tournament? Really? Really? Why are there so many tournaments in this?
ここで
30 seconds.
優勝者のエキシビションデスマッチを行います
「
青コーナーより挑戦者冴島大河の入場です。25年前たった一人で敵対する組織に立ち向かい18人もの極道者をこの世から消し去った伝説のヒットマン、裏切りと復讐の脱獄囚冴島大河。赤コーナーよりチャンピオンの入場です。この男が闘技場に姿を現してから約半年間百戦無敗、幾多の戦争をくぐり抜けた不死身の男、地下闘技場現チャンピオンイワン・イブラヒモビッチ。
Close enough. Ibrahimovic.
この試合特別ルールで行います。この戦いにドローはありません。どちらかの死をもって勝敗を決める非常のデスマッチ。今ゴングです。
I don't wanna do this. Why was I not able to block that? No. That is stupid. Oh, come on. Okay, get up. Get out. Oh, already? That was kind of sad. He's not dead. I thought there was no mercy. Oh, did you miscalculate? Ah, I see. Do it yourself.
てめえは18人も殺したんだろうが、今さら一人増えても問題ないだろうが。何ためらってんだよ。早く殺せ。
Chinese one, right? Isn't European touch, but the sheep definitely looks Chinese. He's not gonna do it.
黙れよおら！誰や今俺に一人増えても問題ない言うたやつは！お前か！お前かい！お前ら殺せ殺せ言うてるけどもやな。こん中でほんまに人殺した奴がおるんかこら！ええか、教えといたるわ。人を殺すっちゅうんはな、人を殺すっちゅうんはな、ごっつ怖いもんなんじゃ。25年前のあの日から俺は毎日必ず夢を見る。18人殺した日の夢や。殴った奴の方の感触、骨が砕ける瞬間の音、悲鳴、死んでいった奴の顔、全部が事細かに夢に出る。死んだ人間の家族に申し訳ないとか、そんなんは当然思う。せやけどな、そんなもんちゃうね。人を殺したらな、殺した人間は恐怖から逃げられへんね。毎日毎日怖い思いせなあかんね。
Sorry, I have to interrupt. I just thought of how funny it would be when they just started cheering Korosu as soon as he enters Brand here. Don't get me wrong, it's very touching, but it's very predictable as well, so I wasn't expecting anything else from him. Or any other Yakuza protagonist for that matter. So, yeah.
それがどんなに苦しいことかお前らにわかるか。くだらんこんな勝負は。俺は降りる。
Korosu! 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 Sorry. I couldn't stop myself. So, Chapter 4, Oath of Brotherhood. Guess we passed your test? Florist, son.
なあ。
Hold up. Why? I had a feeling you weren't just another psychopath. The hell does that mean? If you had killed Ivan, I would have denied your request. Can predict the plot of the whole game. Great. Excuse me? People come here to see blood, but letting my prize fighters murder each other would be bad business. True, true, but it's kind of sad that they don't have more of an edge. Like, Majima is presented with more of an edge, but only after he ends his turn as a protagonist. He's a goody two-shoes all the way through the end. And then he drops his mask, I guess. And yes, sure, you can play it as him a bit later on, but he's not really a protagonist then. So yeah, if they could get more nuanced would be great. But it's fine. It's not bad character writing. It's just very one note and predictable. And after playing all of those games back to back, it's just so exhausting. Let's say it like that. I'm relieved to see that there's some humanity left in you. Get to the point. I'll tell you what you want to know, where Sasai is. That death match back at the underground Coliseum, it was a test. What's that supposed to mean? I wanted to see how you'd act under those circumstances. I hope you don't hold it against me, but it was necessary. Do we ever play as Shimano? Shimano. My brain. Needs a picture. Shimano. Oh well. Relax. Ivan will survive. Hell, he'll be back in the ring in a week at most. But for now, he's in the hospital. That was quite a beating you gave him. He was looking fine. But okay. I guess I beat him half to death. At least I know he's alright. Now, as for that request about your patriarch's fate following that incident 25 years ago, after Sasai stepped down in 1985, the Ueniseva clan put a hit on him, forcing him to go into hiding. Several months later, someone brought him down here to Purgatory, but he was barely clinging to life. Right. 90% eyebrow. But you never play as him, do we? And I wouldn't call him a bad guy per se. He was manipulative, don't get me wrong. He was an asshole, for sure. But... no, I was thinking of the wrong one. The bald one, right? Not the one in Okinawa. Like, there's a difference to having a nuanced playable character and a nuanced boss. I don't mind care too much about the bosses because they get more nuance than the main characters, most of the time at least. Like, yes, they are very one-note as well. Most are either focused on money or honor or family relations or what have you. But they get kind of deeper than the family ooh kind of stuff that the most of the protagonists are. Like, I guess Akiyama was a bit different for that matter, since he was so kind to everyone. But yeah, he also didn't have much going on in terms of personality. He was just like, yeah, well, I have money, so I give out money because I don't need money. Yeah? Oh, and well, you hurt people I love, I hurt you. That's basically all that happens in Yakuza. So, but yeah, several months later, someone brought him down here to Purgatory, barely clinging to life. He's been living on the streets since then. What? You're telling me Sasai-san's still alive? Yes, it was all we could do to keep him from dying. He's homeless now, but he's still in Kamurocho. I see. That's sad. What? He's probably, how shall I say, not the man you remember. Huh? I'll have him brought over right now. Yeah? Yeah, that's him. That's right. Bring him in. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Shimano was very one note though. It was just like, I want power! Give me power! Didn't we talk to him? That's him? Do you know who brought Sasai down here half dead a quarter century ago? It was Goro Majima. What? I can only assume Majima was trying to protect Sasai from the Uenosawa clan after you were gone. Ah. Oh. Sasai-san. Finally voiced, yes!
親父親父支えの親父親父冴島です今帰ってきました無駄だもうこの男に自立した意識はないいくら話しかけても反応することはない親父俺です帰ってきたんです親父さあ親父さあ親父なんでこないなことになんでや
That moment of clarity for Sasai-san would have had more of an impact if we had had the chance to get to know him better, or get to know his condition, I guess. But yeah, it would have been boring for sure, don't get me wrong, but since I've worked 6 years in a nursing home, those moments of clarity always hit hard. And it hurts the people more than it hurts the people around them. The people themselves. Oh well. I had some time to take it in. Yeah. I owe you one. Thanks for letting me see him again. A deal's a deal. So, what will you do now? There's one more thing I gotta find out. You mean Majima? Yeah. I gotta know what really happened back in 85. I wanna hear it straight from his mouth. Have I spent half my life behind bars for nothing? I can't go out without knowing. That reminds me, you broke yourself out of prison, right? It would seem the police are hot on your trail. I heard they got wind of you being sighted in Kamurocho. The city's crawling with cops right now. Everyone is mentioning how the city is crawling with cops. We've met 2. Okay, now 4. But sure, it's crawling with cops everywhere. Wherever you look, there's a cop. For sure. Shit. You'd better lay low until things calm down. You still have that hideout, don't you? Yep. Then wait it out there for a while. You should be safe from the police as long as you stay underground. You look big enough to handle a manhole cover. Use those to access the sewers and you'll be able to move freely. Right outside here there's an entrance to an underground passage. It'll take you to one of Kamurocho's manholes. I suggest using those manholes wherever you find them. They'll help you get back to your hideout undetected. Gotcha. Thanks. This way? I presume? Yep, okay. Ooh. The florist said something about passing underground to get back to Kamurocho. Is my money-making scheme in this game for Sasai just the Colosseum? Oh, we're back here, okay. Children park. There we go. Oh. How do I get you? Yay! I got one with the treasure and talked to it. And then it suddenly decided to jump into my pocket. That's how this works, after all. Not children's park? Children's park. Gotta stay out of the cop's sight till I make it to the hideout. Okay. Hey. Wait, Saejima-san. You have. I just watched you fight. It was impressive how you withstood all that pain. I was moved. Is that whatever, kitty cat? Your mascot? I love it. Can I have a plushie of it? I was moved, yeah. Who the hell are you? Oh, sorry, my name's Sodachi. I run a dojo in the neighborhood. Well, what do you want with me? Tell you the truth, I was hoping you could help me with something? Help ya? Yes, but let's talk at my dojo. That way you can see it for yourself. It's really close by. Do you have a little time to spare? As long as we stay out of the cops' reach. Hato ni isa o atae nai. Yeah. Fine, but make it quick. Great! Woohoo! Just follow me and we'll be there in a jiffy. Huh? Are we gonna run parkour? This place ain't bad. I knew you'd think so. I put all of my hard-earned savings into making it this way. It's always been my dream to run my own dojo. Impressive, but there ain't no one here. That's the problem. The truth is that I only have one apprentice at the moment. One. That ain't enough to wash the floor. Exactly. It's a good location though, and there were a good number of apprentices at first, but everybody quit within days. It's probably my fault because I'm no good. No good? Yeah, the truth is I'm a terrible fighter. I've never even won a single fight, not even once. Huh? So how the hell do you train your apprentices? With my theory on fighting. Theory on fighting. Well... well... I would buy a Majima blush. For sure. If I didn't have to have it shipped from Japan, which is goddamn expensive. Like, I got myself a children's kanji learning book that's like congruent with their teachings from 1st to 6th grade, I believe. And the actual price is 400 yen, which is roughly 3 euros. But shipping from Japan is 36. So I paid 39 euros to get a 400 yen book from Japan. It is ridiculous. But, oh well, it's apparently good. And going to Japan would have been more expensive. Yay! Theory, yeah, that's right. For years, I've been conducting thorough research on how to become a stronger fighter and defeat my opponents. Nobody can beat me when it comes to theory. Although, I did not pay the 36 years as shipping add-on. It was included in the price, so the shipping was free. It was just included in the price. I figured it out when I looked at the back, because they put up a picture of the back and there it was thick 400 yen original price, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. But oh well, it was already shipped at that point in time, so I was like, okay, yes, I screwed myself. Nobody can beat me when it comes to theory. I've come this far just by believing in my theory. As long as I follow it, I know I can train a great apprentice, even if I myself am weak. But it turns out no apprentice will trust a weak teacher. It's just a matter of time before this dojo is forced to close its doors for good. I've done my best to follow my dream of training a champion, but to no avail. I see. I bet it's hard having your dream crushed after building such a fine dojo. Yeah, and that's why I've asked you here today, Saejima-san. Would you work with me to help train my apprentice? Me? Yes, after watching you fight at the Underground Coliseum, I knew you were the one I've been looking for. You're not only a great fighter, you also show compassion even to your opponents. I'm sure apprentices will look up to you. I'm sure. I'll support you the best I can. Please, please, Saejima-san. I can't give up now. Sure, whatever. Fine, I ain't making no promises, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you, you won't regret it. And now, Saejima-san, I formally welcome you to Sodachi Dojo. Hey, sensei. Oh, Hide-chan. Perfect timing. Please, let me introduce you to Hideo Sugiyama. Good. Hide-chan is my dojo's one and only apprentice. Hide-chan, this is Saejima-san. He'll be teaching here for a while. He's an amazing fighter. And when I say amazing, I mean out of this world amazing. Oh, that's great. Nice to meet you. I'm Hideo Sugiyama. But you can call me Hideo. I look forward to being your student. Nice to meet you. Now, how about we get to training right away? Our goal is to make Hide-chan the champion of the rookie tournament. Rookie tournament? What the hell is that? Oh, sorry, I didn't explain that yet, did I? The Coliseum holds regular tournaments that are only open to rookie fighters with the purpose of finding the next star fighter. Winning the tournament will earn you recognition as a full-fledged fighter and the opportunity to enter other tournaments in the Coliseum. Underground Coliseum fighters are the true cream of the crop. Since the rookie tournament is full of rookies who hope to become Underground Coliseum fighters someday. How many times do I have to say Underground Coliseum fighters in this one short sequence? The fights are always fierce. Okay. Huh, they didn't have that when I fought. I heard you were especially nominated. People with astounding strength and a good record are nominated and gain immediate entry. By the way, if you win the rookie tournament, both the fighter and the dojo receive prize money. If I had that money, I'm sure that I'd be able to renovate this dojo up quite nicely. I get it, like killing two birds with one stone, right? Exactly. Well, that's enough explaining. Let's get to work. I'm looking forward to training with you, Saejima-sensei. Why is there a dude lying on the floor in the background? You'll be in charge of arranging the training menu. The menu has 4 regular slots and 1 special slot. These 5 slots equal 1 turn. I'll choose the special slot for you. Yeah, for now. You'll be in charge of selecting the regular slots. After you're done, press begin to begin training. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it once you get started. Okay, let's do it. And see my voice crack even more. Train your apprentice and have them win the tournament within 50 turns. The sooner they win, the better the prize money and the evaluation. So they say the sooner, but it actually is the later. You can earn the most prize money by having your apprentice win within 15 turns. After that, the amount will start to decrease every 5 turns. Train your apprentices effectively so they are able to win in as few turns as possible. Fighter Maker. This information has been added as a memo. Okay. Mood. Trust. What do we have? Rest. Let's start with rest. Okay, conditioning. Max stamina. Ooh, okay. During your mood after repeated hard workouts. Okay. Training to refine ground offensive and defensive skills. Need that. Okay. He still has no foundation. The only thing to do now is train, train, train. Student comment. I haven't mastered any of the basics yet, so I really just need to train. My heart spirit. I kind of love it. Abilities will be enhanced if the opponent has more stamina than the apprentice. Abilities will decrease if the opponent has less stamina. Ooh, okay. Not the best, definitely not. Dojo status. And I have no funds. Okay. Is that like the perfect guide? There probably is, right? I guess focusing on these 3 would probably be the best because they're the basics, right? I hate working without a guide. People spend time on these guides, so why not use them? Yakuza 4 Dojo. Fighter Maker. Save often and maybe in multiple slots. A lot of success in this minigame is dependent on luck since your apprentice fights on their own and even some trainings are a dice roll. Nice! If you fail something, it might be a good idea to reload the last save and try it again to see if you get success. If you're going to follow detailed strategy below, never use strength, dash or lecture training. The gains aren't as good as the losses you get. Finishers rely on trust to be effective, so don't use them unless you have high trust, because the QTE button press will be very difficult otherwise, and if it fails, boy, you are not looking good in the match. Also, try not to rely on using too many finishers in a match if you can, because it gets harder to do them, and they cause less damage as you use them multiple times. Okay. Where's my detailed training plan? There we go. He is an average nerd who just wants to get stronger in order to be confident enough to ask a girl out. His style is straight up karate. Okay. Punch, kick, ground punch. The reason ain't important, and skill willpower. Okay. Punch. Kick. That was legit what I would have gone to for it then. Too late. I'm following a guide now. Take your apprentice out for a drink. For a change of mood, a fun conversation will increase trust and mood. We're just gonna go with that. Yeah, Doing great. According to Sorachi's plan, it's time for a meeting with ya. But I ain't the meeting type. How's about we do this over drinks? Okay, I'd love to. Sounds great. You can talk over drinks to develop a relationship of trust. This is the fundamental principle of my theory of fighting. Right, let's go, Hideo. Of course. Huh? What about me? Huh? What do you want? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about me. Have a good time. A nice cold beer is the best, especially after a hard day of training. Got that right. So tell me, why'd you decide to start fighting? The reason I started? Well, it's not a very noble reason, but just tell me already. I did it to get a girl that I like to notice me. What are you talking about? There's this girl named Mayako-chan that I've had a crush on for a while. She's really cute and sweet. If possible, I'd like to make her my girlfriend. But I'm not very special and I lack confidence. She's sure to say no even if I could ask her. So yeah, wanted to get stronger and gain confidence in yourself. Exactly. I want to become a man that's worthy to be by her side. I started fighting to gain the confidence to ask her out. It's an impure reason, huh? The reason ain't important. No, the reason you started ain't important. It's what you do afterwards that counts. Follow through on what you decide. That's what men do. If you really like that girl, give it everything you got. Show her what you can do. Saejima-san, thank you. I'll train hard so that I can be proud of who I am. Looks like he's pretty motivated now. Guess I can give some good advice sometimes. Welcome back. Did you have a good time? It's important to develop trust, so make sure to take your apprentice out for drinks again sometime. The greater the trust, the more the apprentice listens to you, meaning more efficient training. Try building a good relationship with Hide-chan. Yay! Learn the skill willpower. That's it for today. I gotta tell ya, teaching's a lot harder than I expected. No worries, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Just keep doing what you're doing. Who's that sleeping over there? He's another one of your apprentices? Oh, that's Fukushi Ochiai? And he doesn't pay the monthly fee, so he isn't an apprentice. It seems that he just likes it here. He comes by to take naps during the afternoon. But don't worry about him, okay? He isn't a bad guy, but he's definitely not a nice guy either. Fukushi Ochiai, huh? Wonder what he wants. Well, enough of that. Thank you very much for your time today. Come by to train apprentices whenever you like. Just like you did today. We're always here at the dojo, so feel free to stop by any time, please. So you don't have any free time? Really? Also, if there's anything you didn't understand, just read the Sorachi notebook on the bench over there. It'll explain everything. The Sodachi notebook. Huh, gotcha. I'll read it when I'm having trouble. Alright then. See ya next time. Wow. Oh, there's a safe spot here? Perfect. Okay. Steve. Yes. And what does this tell me? Packed with useful information. Okay. Okay. Bye. Okay, I can't go to him. Kind of sad. Been out here a while now. Best hustle back to the hideout without the coppers spotting me. Return to your hideout without being seen by the police. Bad. Huh? Why am I supposed to go down to the Dibula? Ah, not Dibula, okay. A cop on patrol. If he sees me, he's sure to come running. Better move carefully. La 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 la. Life is great. Life is awesome. Why are we going up to the roof if we can enter the hideout by just, you know, walking across Theatre Square? But sure. Good, my beloved pupil. I'm going to impart some knowledge to you. Listen well and engrave it into your heart. Yes, sir. It's okay to cry. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. It is true, it is totally okay to cry. It just kind of ridiculous to see him say that. Isn't that the machine gun wielding weirdo that decided that that would be perfect training for poor Akiyama-chan? Wait, aren't you? Hi, I'm Kamiyama. We met in Okinawa, remember? I was able to escape in all the chaos during your prison break. Pistol break, right? Wait, are they not after you or anything? I mean, compared to you, I'm small fry, so nobody's coming after me. Still, I thought I should be careful anyway, so I decided to stay here for the time being. I'm starting a business on the roof over there. My business is utilizing my expertise to mod equipment. I've still got to get things ready, but come by again soon. Ah, my little brother is in town too. He specializes in weapons. Maybe you should stop by and see him too. I think he set up shop in the far alley by the West Park. Yep, found him already. But thanks for the hint, I guess. What hideout are we going to? I am lost. Ah, okay, I know where we are, but why are we here now? Probably. Why are we just straight up walk past Akiyama's office? Oh, come on. We could have already been by the hideout if you just walked across Theatre Square. I feel cheated. What am I missing? Oh. Could you turn around? Why are you just standing there? You didn't notice me apparently, so... Ah, on the ground. Yeah, perfect, love it. It's really him, the assassin. For real? You're right, that's crazy. Him? Ooh, who are we talking about? The only person I see in here is the dude by the... Guess what are you talking about? The guy parked over there looks like that assassin. I heard that he was on the phone with his client. It's freaky to think that a real killer, is just sitting right over there. It couldn't be that skilled of an assassin if these young kids were able to point him out, but I might be able to get a revelation from him. Dude in a parked car. Dude in a parked car. Dude in a parked car. This door? Nope. Yeah. You cheated. That wasn't him. Walking to it? Nope. And the other one vanished. Perfect. That's what you want. In 104. 6, 7. Ah.
ああ、わかった。報酬はいつもの口座に頼むぞ。すぐに取り掛かる。さてと。
Did I get that? I was just taking a sip. Well, he's where is he pulling those blocks from, though? Okay, apparently I've dropped the B. Perfect. Yay! Bell ringing sculpture. Yeah. Yay! Okay, now, go this way anyway, so... Works, I guess. And thank you for pointing me in the right direction. Could not say. Tell me straight up where to go. This is getting ridiculous. Don 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 donkey, donkey all day. Nya 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 nya. I just realized, did we go to karaoke with Akiyama? I think I forgot to go to karaoke with Akiyama. I forgot to go to karaoke with Akiyama, or I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Those keys are the strangest places. Like so. And over here. Whoever decided to create this maze really ought to learn a lesson on making it less annoying. But so far it seems comparatively safe. But seriously, we could have already been at our hideout. Why are you doing this to me, game? You. Hey, think you could let me through? Doesn't speak Japanese, huh? Just don't look at me. I am just a random passerby. Definitely not of notice. Okay. Got it. Now. At least they show up on the minimap, I guess. That's something. Pop on patrol if he sees me, I'm going for. Yeah, well, he has his back turned. You idiot. And that's definitely not noticeable. No, of course not. We took a 3-hour detour just to get to our hideout, which was just across a street. I'm losing faith in you here, Saejima-san. Or do we have a different hideout that I do not know of? Somebody's here. What are you doing here? Oh, could you take Saejima to karaoke?
様、冴島の旦那、この男が勝手に入ってきて。
誰よお前。
真島組の南っちゅうもんや。あんたが冴島さんか。
真島組やと。何しに来たんや。
Oh, down boy. Didn't come here looking for a fight. I just realized, doesn't Minami mean mouse or red in Japanese? It would fit his facial features quite well. I could be wrong though. I'm not sure. Whoa, down boy. Didn't come here looking for a fight. I already read that. It's just when I came in to say hi, Gramps and his lame-ass friends jumped me, so you know... What do you want? The boss is asking for you. Word is you two were bros back in the day? Majima wants to meet? Says to stop by the office tomorrow night. Where? The Millennium Tower, you know, that eyesore scraping the sky like it's nobody's business. Fine. Knowing the boss, he's probably got some fucked up shit waiting for you on the roof. On the top floor. I'd come prepared if I was you. Hey. Sup? Give a message to Majima. He best have some damn good answers ready. If not, he's getting his shit kicked in. Think you can go all medieval on the boss man? No dick, but he'll straight up kill ya. See ya! Best grab some shut-eye before I settle the score tomorrow night. Tonight's the showdown with old Majima. We would just skip a day, okay? Kamurocho's still swarming with cops, Saejima-san. You can't risk moving above ground. If you're meeting Minami at the Millennium Tower tonight, then maybe you should just rest here until nightfall. In the meantime, I'll go scope out the best route to get to there in one piece. Right, take another 15-hour detour to get to our destination. Sounds like a great plan. Much obliged. Just let me know when you want to rest up. I'll stay put until then. Guess I got some time till sundown. Is the game letting me out? This side quest here is triggering me. I want to start it, but there is none. Unless it's the sad side quest. The cat side quest. It could also be a possibility. No cops? Perfect. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, one button. Again. Yes. I feel like they had no idea what to do with Saejima. They wanted a story to tell, and they had a story to tell, but they just didn't know how to connect that story overall. At least in my opinion, so far. Maybe it changes in a bit. Or tomorrow, I guess, when we continue. And there's more of a coherent theme, but so far we got action right off the bat with the prison break, then a crawl, I guess, with Kiryu in the beginning of Kamurocho. And that don't get seen by cops to get when you get to your hideout thingy. Really? You were right there. You just needed to walk across a street that was full of people, so it would have been super easy. Ah! But okay. Whatever. I played too much Yakuza back to back. I'll be honest, yeah. I guess. I actually thought that having 4 different protagonists would give me a feel for more people and be more interesting, and it is definitely more interesting, don't get me wrong, but because they're all so samey, it's kind of sad at the same time. But well, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.